New data just released from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services shows that Georgia ranks as the third worst state in the country for the number of children dropped from Medicaid.
11 Alive's Paola Suro spoke with a local pediatrician who has already seen the repercussions firsthand.
Dr. Hugo Scornik says he's seen more and more sick children coming into his Conyers office to get treated when they find out right here that they're no longer covered by Medicaid.
We've known for about a year that this Medicaid redetermination has been happening. We've been worried that it wouldn't go well, but it's, I don't know, it's just a little concerning that so many kids are being dropped.
According to the new report released by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, since March of this year, nearly 150,000 children in Georgia were dropped from Medicaid. That's the third most in the nation. And in that time, Georgia has also seen a 9% decline in the total number of children enrolling in the program.
Because Georgia has not fully expanded Medicaid to adults with lower incomes, that means that actually about 69% of our Medicaid and peach care population are children. As more pressure is put on that infrastructure, it just creates more room for error.
Leah Chan with the Georgia Budget and Policy Institute explains that most of these children are likely still eligible but lost coverage due to procedural reasons.
The paperwork maybe didn't make it to the right address, or the form was filled out incorrectly.
The report being released the same day Georgia announced a $54 million one-time investment of federal funds that could help with the issue.
They want to provide some extra staffing to support caseworkers. So this is a really important investment at a critical time. But we also know that it's not enough.
In a statement, a spokesperson for Governor Brian Kemp says, in part, the federal government should encourage families who are going through this process to complete their paperwork to remain covered. Chan explains there's more the state can do to help prevent children from losing out on this.
Other southern states like North Carolina and Kentucky have actually paused all renewals for children for a full year to give them a chance to work through their adult caseload.
This is flu season. They may run a fever and need to see the doctor. If they're being dropped for procedural reasons, that's concerning.
Paola Suro, 11 Alive News.
We have Governor Kemp's full statement right now on 11alive.com. We also reached back out to the state to see if it would consider extending the deadline to file paperwork as the federal government suggested, and we are still waiting to hear back. In the meantime, Atlanta Legal Aid tells us it is currently working with affected families and that any in need of help should reach out to their organization.